So why do we need to manually enter? So we have to create a supplementary data form and then we have to deploy it. Then, right, we can enter the data and we can submit the data. Okay. Can't we create a normal form? Why do we create a supplementary data form? See, if it is a normal form, then there will be only one data. Means, for example, value 25,000, 30,000, 10,000, 20,000, etc., etc. Now we need some reports wherein we have to enter types of data. For example, credit rating report. Okay, credit rating report. So there you have to enter the credit rating also AAA plus BBB, CCC, DDD, etc. They are all that is also a data. And along with that data, you have to enter 25,000, 30,000 bond values also. So you cannot create a metadata for this one, which is not possible. You cannot create those many members in metadata. So in supplementary data form, you can create the members temporarily. Write down supplementary data form. First point. It is used. It is used to enter the supplementary data. Supplementary data form. It is used to enter the supplementary data. Second point. You can enter two types of data. You can enter two types of data. Text data and two types of data. Text data and amount data or value data. You can write anything. Third point. You can temporarily create data set. You can temporarily create data set within brackets members. You can temporarily create data sets within brackets members without creating in metadata. Members without creating in metadata hierarchy. Okay, right. So first we'll discuss this in Excel, okay? So that you will understand how do we achieve the same thing in FCCS. So here see, this is my investments. This I create in my data hierarchy accounts, ACC, OUNTS accounts. I'll create a member called investments. So you can write down the last point also. It is also used for last point. It is also used for further drill down. It is also used for further drill down. Okay. So here, this is my investments, right? So here, my investments, which includes, right, unsecured bonds, secured bonds. Okay. And then I'll put it as like this. Under unsecured bonds, right, there are bonds like bonds, XYZ bond, etc. etc. Here, I'll put it as etc. There will be many bonds like this. Okay, blue chip company means in under blue chip company again you will put L&T bonds, Muthoot Finance bonds, Manipuram bonds, etc., etc. You will put many bonds. See, all these members you cannot create it in metadata because regularly it will be changing. And there are two types of data here. So for every bond, you have to enter the rating also. So here I'll put it as, say, RATING rating. Here it will be BBB. Here it will be CCC. Here it will be AAA plus. Here it will be AAA. Okay. So here again there is one more value also means amount. So it will be 20,000, 20,000, and again here it will be 50,000, and it will be 50,000. Likewise, you have to enter the value. So here you are seeing two types of data. One is rating. This one also you have to enter and amount value. So can you do it in normal forms? Is it possible? Anyone? It is not possible, right? So for this one, we will create a supplemental data form. Clear? Supplemental data form. What are the advantages in this one? So we enter the data here in the investments, total data, right? It will show it here as 20, 20, 40 plus 1,40,000, 1,40,000. That's it. But now you want to see what is this 1,40,000 includes. Then when you open the supplementary, you can drill back, always you can drill back to supplementary data form. Automatically it will show total unsecured bonds. Total here it is 40,000 and here it is 1,00,000. Together it is 1,40,000. Again, it will show the private bonds, XYZ bonds and its ratings BBB, CCC, AA plus AA, etc. etc. All this data you can see in the supplemental data form. Clear? This is called supplementary data management. Any doubts in this theory part, introduction part? We'll do it how to, there will be steps involved. We'll do that one. Any doubt in introduction? Indrajit, Ajit?
No, sir.
Not only investments, you can take depreciation, etc., whatever further drill downs, right? You can always create that. But the best thing is this always investments only, credit rating report. We call it as credit rating reports. Yeah, somebody is asking doubt. Are we clear about introduction? Yes? Teja garu, Harite garu, any doubt? Right. Shall we start?
Sir, we should have only values only, sir. And credit amount values here.
Even text is also data, right? This
Yes,
rating you have to enter because this rating every month it will change. Maybe this XYZ bond, right? This month it will be CCC. Next month it will become as BBB, right? And government bonds, for example, secured bonds, government bonds, state government bonds, central government bond. Yes, central government bond, right? Will always be having very good rating. State government bonds, sometimes it will change again, depending upon the state performance, right? It will
yes,
change. For example, if you take AP bond, it will be CCC now. Likewise, because performance, it always depends on performance, right?
sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So even this is the data regularly, which will change regularly. Okay. So see, why do we need this bond rating? Yes, in our director's report, in our annual report, we have to always mention about the rating of these bonds along with value. So these two types of data you have to enter,
Yes, sir.
which is not possible in normal forms. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So yes. So let me open the notes first. Go to yes. So supplementary data management. Just give me 1 second. Somebody has logged in. Vijagar. Okay. Supplementary data management. So first one is first we have to open the periods. So click on say How do we open the periods? Click on navigate, supplementary data management, click on navigate. There is a separate place called supplementary data menu item. Okay, click on the supplementary data management. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? All these things. We need not work on all settings, etc. But yes, first thing is click on navigate button, supplementary data and data on collection period. Data collection period. Right? Where is data collection period? See, dimensions we never touch, okay? Leave it like this only. So next is collection intervals. Data collection periods, even collection intervals, right? Yes, you can create your own collection intervals, but we'll use it, we'll use the default one. So data periods. So here you see big balance. We never use big balance in FCCS. We never use big balance. We use January, February, anything. So here you can see status is pending. So start date, end date, and close date. What is the start date, end date, and close date? So in our reporting cycle, you give some days, 1 day or 2 days for supplementary data management. So those dates you have to mention here. So okay, January, I'll put the from second, or okay, we'll put 7th to end date as 8th. Done. And close date, at any cost I have to close by 11th. Right? So I have given my start date, end date, and close date. These three dates will be given by clients. No need to worry. You have to ask them based on their reporting cycle. They will allocate some time for supplementary data management, right? That be it a 1 day or 2 days, max it will be 2 days only. Clear? So done. So we have to save it. So I have given my start date, end date, and close date. So when you click on these three dots, open period, that's it. Now you will see the period is opened here. You can see the book, right? It is opened. So this is how we open the periods. First one is collection interval, year, and scenario. And then we have to give start date, end date, close date. Clear? That's it. Save. And then open the periods. First step, is it clear? How to open the periods? We have to click on data collection periods, and then we have to give the start date, end date, and close date, and then we have to save it, and then we have to open the periods by clicking on these three dots. This is called opening the periods. First step. So here I have given you, right, how to open the periods. First one is done. Next, leave default for collection periods. Yes, always you can create your own collection period also. You can say Vijay collection period, Ajit collection period, whatever you want. Normally we can have more than one collection period also. For example, investments, yes, one period, and some other right items, right, you can put it as some other date. But normally we don't give 3, 4, 5, 6 dates, okay? Only one or max 2 days we'll allocate for supplementary data. Next, data collections. So it is used to create data sets. What do you mean by data sets? Data sets, just now we discussed it, right? So I cannot create all these things in metadata. In metadata, my main heading will be only investments only. Under investments, I create all these XYZ. For example, whatever the bonds you take from private organizations, private small firms, etc., right? There will be n number of members there. So you cannot create all those as a metadata member. See this XYZ bond. Okay, this month you have taken. Next month, this person may not be there. So you cannot delete from the metadata, right? So always we cannot create all the members in metadata. So all these are called data sets. What are the data sets here? Type of bond. What is the type of bond? Whether it is secured or unsecured. Next, bond name is private person bond, XYZ bond, government bond, blue chip bond, etc. Next, bond rating. This is data, bond amount, value. So these are all called data sets. Okay, you can create n number of data sets in sorry n number of data sets in supplementary data management. Okay, so see, see data collections, right? Now previously the name was data sets, but now they have renamed the data sets to collections. Okay, right, come here. So click on, see, collections, click on add button. Now tell me, first one is name. Okay, bond bond typ bond type. Okay, collection interval is always default. Okay, no, right. So attributes, no, sorry, first one is attributes. I'll put it as my invest, my investment. Right, click on attributes. First here we'll create the data sets. Okay, add attribute. So first one is bond type type. Okay, whether it is input or calculated, yes, we'll input. Data type is text. Okay, and required, if you put this one as right, mandatorily you have to enter the we have to enter this. Okay, done. It is a text format, right? Okay, done. Bond type is done. Next, again click on attribute value, bond name, name. Again it is text. Okay, right? Okay. Next, third one is again bond rating, bond rating rating. It is also text. Okay. Fourth, last one is bond value, value. It is not text. It is value. So number. Then you can put decimal places, currencies, etc., etc. This no need to worry, right? And it is required. Okay, done. Done. So bond type, bond name, bond rating, bond value. So here for grouping, you have to give the key identifier. So I'm keeping it as yes. Bond type means whether it is secured or unsecured, right? I'll put this one as key identifier. That's it. Save. So save and close. Now see, now I have given my collection name, my investments. Under that one, I have created all temporary metadata members called bond name, bond value, bond type, etc., etc. Clear? So come here. So click on button, give name my investments or anything. Click on attributes. Click on add button. Attribute temporary members like bond type, bond rating, bond value, etc. And given data type as text or number, etc. Done. So you can put the dates also, bond date or maturity date or expiry date, etc., etc. Yes, you can put the date, whatever you want you can put. See, I am giving only 4 columns as of now, right? Bond type, bond name, bond rating, bond value. You can create bond date, expiry date likewise. Yes, you can put mandatory expiry date as mandatory required column. You can try it in different ways while practicing. Okay, right. Next is we'll create the template, form template, right? So come here. Here, this is the form. So every month you can use the same form. Okay, so form template, click on add. So what is the name we have to give? My INVEST form. So yes, collection interval always default. Yellow ad hoc forms, yes. Or you need not take this one, right? Right. Yellow ad hoc forms means yes, you can create an ad hoc thing. I did not work on this one, but yes, instructions. You want to give some instructions to end user. STEP step 1, STEP step 2, etc., etc. So sections, this is very important. In this one, we have to provide the sections. So, right, see, right. So sections is here we'll group the, we'll give the POV, we'll group the whatever what the attributes we created, right? We will group them. So click on sections plus. So my invest section, yes, investment. So in columns, what should be in columns? And so I'll take all the columns, yes. So this is sum, right? Number should be sum, okay. Then we have to click on group by bond type, okay, right? Remaining everything keep, right? Okay, mapping. So here we'll give the POV, right? POV. Come here. What is the POV we have to enter? So as of now, investment in subsidiaries should be main. So I'm giving cash as of now. Okay. So in live, right? We'll always give investment subsidiaries, whatever the account, main account you have created, we'll give that one. So here, no product, yes. Movement changes in cash. Here we are not giving entity C. So I'll tell you why we don't give entity here. No local gap, right? IFRS, local gap. That's it, right? Okay. Done. See, account is cash, intercompany, FCCS, no intercompany, movement changes in cash. Yes, local gap, product, no product. Here also we'll give the same. So CASH cash. Done. Products, no products. Yep. Yeah, please mute. Ajit, please mute. Movement always changes in cash. Intercompany always no intercompany. Multi-gap always no, sorry. IFRS, right? IFRS. Local gap, yes, done. Yes, okay, done. See, I have given my POV also. So click OK. So this section, right, grouping will little bit confuse you. So always group by main thing, okay? Key identifier cannot be duplicated. So when you are grouping, be careful about grouping. Okay, save and close. That's it. Sorry, sorry. Not close. So sections workflow. Next is workflow is very. Here we decide the entity here. See frequency. Yes, FCCS periodic. Schedule from start, end date, right? And workflow. What is workflow? One person will create it, another person will approve it or post it. See, you can create three persons also, but here I'm creating two, preparer and poster. Okay, so click on add button here. So workflow here, click on this and I'll put it for India. Yes, okay. So who is the preparer? Click on this button. So search. Done. Okay. So and integrator we have to give. We'll give 1 minute. Search user search. So okay, as of now I'm giving this one. I'm delete this. I'll delete this user now. Okay, done. Okay, done. I can log in with these two and I can do it now. So right for India, I have given Rajni and Sairam. Likewise, for every entity, you can give a preparer separately and poster separately, or you can create three members also. Right? Say one person will create, another person will approve, another person will post. So you need not practice with three users, right? So you always practice with your own only. When you practice, right, put direct post, so that you can create and you can post directly. You cannot use other user id, right? So yes, click on save. So workflow understood, right? What do you mean by workflow? In workflow, we decide the entity and its preparer and poster, or and its preparer or approver or poster. Okay. So
Supplement.
questions. In questions, you can put a mandatory question. Question yes is. So data type is Boolean. I'll put it as a number yes or no. Yes, role. Either it is for preparer or approver or integrator. If you put for preparer, unless and until he asks this question, he answers this question, he cannot move to next level. So yes, and I'll put it as required. It means when you try to submit, right, it will ask a question: is data entered? Then you have to answer yes or no, or true or false, whatever it may be, either number or list or anything you can create. So I put it as yes or no. Yes, okay, done. That's it. Clear, save and close. That's it. My supplementary data form is created. Now you have to deploy this form. So see, notes, workflow, supplementary data, save and close. Now deploy the form. Click on actions, then deploy. Come here, click on actions, deploy. So before deploying, go to Oracle tasks here. See, there is no tasks here. So nothing is there. Right? You can tick on period is year, January, yes, done. Can you see anything? Okay, XYZ. So I'll delete this. Okay, close it open. Okay. So somebody has created already last time, right? So yes, there is no my investment, right? Now we'll see. Come here. So go to supplementary data, click on actions, deploy the form. Yes, collection period is default. Yes. So click OK. Deploy. Okay. See, it will be deployed. Done. Close this one now. Here you can see number of forms deployed. Okay, done. If it is error, right, it will throw the error message. Done. Close. Close. Now go to again tasks and see whether you can see this supplementary. See my investments. Done. Now you can open it and you can enter the data. So when you go to the home, here you see one is late. What is this late one? Already it is late, right? So there you will see your date, right? It will always remind you about the start date, end date, etc. So that is the reason in the tasks you are seeing it as late. Okay, click open this one. See, this is the form. Done. Click on this add button. Now bond type. So I'll put it as SCCURED secured. Done. SCCURED secured. Now it will throw an error message. Bond name. What is secured bond? Okay. Bond rating. Yeah. Plus. Yeah. I'll put the value as 50,000. 50,000. Now when I save it, see what is the error message it is showing? The data cannot be used. The key attribute combination in row 1 already exists. Means this bond type should be, because I put it as a key identifier, I cannot duplicate that. So key identifier should always be bond name, right? So on trail and error, right, I did this one. Now it's a mistake. So close this one. Yes, you can always redeploy the form. Now go to supplementary data form. So where is my collections? Okay, interval collections. Next one is periods. Next one is yes. Click on this one. Go to attributes. So remove this one and put it as bond name. Now save it. Save and close. That's it. Now go to forms. Click on actions. Again, redeploy. Yes, you can deploy n number of times. Okay. Then close. Close. Now go to again Oracle Home. Go to tasks. Open the form and try to enter the data now. So click on edit. First one is SCCU already secured. Okay, bond name is bonds again. Bonds. Okay, bond rating is AAA plus AAA. Yes, put 25,000. 25,000. Third one. Now save it. Then it is saved again. Click on add button. Unsecured bonds. UNSCCURED. Okay, I'll put secured bonds. This is your secured BONDS bonds. In this secured bonds, okay, sorry, blue chip, BLUE, blue CHIP chip, BONDS. Yes, bonds. Yes, again we can put it as a put it as 25,000. Right. Again, bonds. Sorry, it should be BONDS, right? Spelling mistake. Here we put it as bonds. A yes, 25,000. Now unsecured bonds. XYZ BYND bond. BBB. Again bonds. ABC. From private parties, right? So yes, you can always borrow money from them, right? Right, done. Then 25,000. So save this one. See, here you can see grouping. All blue chip bonds 50,000, unsecured bonds 50,000, secured bonds 50,000. Done. Now here I can submit. So when you submit, it is not posted. Okay. So before this one, I want to show you in the grid. So come here, click and smart view panel, private connection, connect to the right. Done. So ad hoc analysis console. So India, right? Yes, we posted to India, and we take our entire POV. Right click on yes. So it is ACTUL actual, PRIOD AC periodic, entity currency, ENTITY, entity currency, CHNGS, cash, DATA, INPUT input, consolidation is ENTITY by entity, INPUT input, no intercompany, LOCALGAAP, no product, right? Done. So remove this and add some. Done. We are creating the entire grid here. Done. So remove this and here CF515 and J and Jan, INDA India, CASH cash. Refresh. Done. You don't see any value. So I'll drag this pivot. India will be here. So here data input, right? What is the member you have to take in data source? Close this one. When you go to your dimensions, when you go to data source dimension, when you expand total input, right? See, there is a separate member called supplementary data. This one you have to take. So here we'll take another, right? So data input will pivot it and cache will pivot it. So see, we'll select all the members here. Data source, total input and data input, manage data, supplement data, people served, right? Done. Remove this, yes. See, refresh. Done. Nothing is there, zero. Now shall we submit the data now? Come here, go to tasks, open this. It is already entered, right? So sorry, we submit the data. Done. Error. All mandatory questions must be answered. Where is the question here? When you click on this question, there will be a question here. So is supplementary data entered? Yes. You have to save it. Now you can submit, right? So it is submitted. Now you cannot do anything. It is done. Still, when you submit, right? Still you cannot see the data here. So now you have to log in with other integrator and you have to post it. Close this one. Log off. Done. So go to tasks. So select the period as January and remove this. It is open with integrator. See, click open. So here you can see either you can reject or post it. So click on post button. Now the data has been submitted. Close. Right. So come here and see the job. If it is error message or anything, right? It will throw an error message here. Done. Both console cube and rates cube it is same. Yes, it is done. Done. Now go to here, refresh and see whether you can see the data or not. See, 1,50,000. You see a circle here. There, right click. So here, drill through supporting when you click on this drill through, it won't work actually. But when you create a same data form, yes, it will work. Shall we do that one? Come here. So go to forms. We'll create a supplementary data form. Expand this. Is there any supplementary data form? Okay, no, right? So I am creating it under Indravira. Click on form. So name is SUPP DATA underscore FORM form. Done. Click on layout. So who is a what should we put here? Data source in rows. So here you can put it as you can put anything. So I'll put entity here. That's it. Done. Account is CASH cash. So here put it under page. Period put it under page. Remaining everything is fixed, right? So ACTUAL actual currency. ENT80 entity currency. ENT80 entity input. LOCL local gap. Periodic changes in cash. It is not net income, right? CASH cash. No intercompany. No product, right? No product. So entity currency, everything is done, right? So here we'll take the entire year generation. Years level 0 descendants of years. Okay, done. And period also same. Year total level 0 descendants of year total done. Then data source here we edit all the members. Yes, from here to here. Yes, place into separate rows. Okay, done. Entity I'll put it as INDIA India. Done. So save, preview. We'll see the preview. Done. Yes, finish. Then close this one. Now go to here, go to data and see where did we create under where, right? So come open this and see supplementary data form. You can see the value there. So there is a small dot here, right click, and you can always click on supplemental data. It will open the form. See? So last point we discussed, right? It is also used for further drill down. So here you will see all the values: secured bonds, bond type, bond name, bond rating, bond value, etc., etc. Clear? So like this, you can always create your supplementary data forms. Any doubt? So how do I remove this value? Simple. Undeploy the form, automatically this value will be deleted. There. So it is already posted, right? So yes, close this one. So okay, go to supplemental data forms. So forms. So click on this one, undeploy, right? Warning. See, as a result of undeployment, all the existing data for this period and also all forms will be deleted permanently. Yes, come here. Yes, click OK. Undeploy. Select this, undeploy. Done. See, n number of times you can deploy and you can undeploy. Close this one. Now go to your Excel sheet, refresh. Okay, we'll see it here first. Go to data, right, go to expand and see whether you can see the data here or not. Okay, refresh. It's still not gonna. Okay, it is already posted. Mm,
So those who prepared, they have to delete, I think.
Correct. So yes, maybe that is the reason. So sign out, log in with Arbampada. Yes, go to supplemental data because it is new version, right? So maybe again. So click on actions. Please mute and deploy. Yes, my investment form and deploy. Form templates are not deployed for the selected data collection period. Undeploy is not possible. So we'll go to here. We'll go to tasks and we'll see whether it is there or not. January it is not at all there. So it should delete the data actually. Right click, disconnect. Right click, connect. Ad hoc analysis console. So yes, it is a problem. Last time it used to be deleted. So let me see whether consolidation will do this one or not. So click on this rules, consolidate, FA January 15, yes, launch. When you undeploy the form, it should delete the data also. Right? So come here and refresh and see. No effect, right? Ad hoc analysis, console, reuse. Yes. Then there is a problem then. Yes. So we'll do one thing. Again, click on supplemental data form. We'll redeploy it again. Yes. Click on for actions. Deploy. Then deploy. So we will enter in new data and we will see whether it is overwritten the value or not. Close. Close. Go to here. Go to tasks. Open this. Click on add button. Yes. SCCU already secured. 25,000. That's it. Save and then submit. Okay, yes. Submit. Then close this, log off and log in again. Done. Go to tasks. Open. Post. It's posted right now. Come here. Refresh. Yes, it overwritten the data. Yes. Close this one. How do we unpost this one? Actions. It's already posted, right? Why it is showing posted again, again, and again? So reject. Now we'll see refresh and see. Even after reject, also it is not. Yes. Yes. See, it is not deleting. Actually, it should delete. It's not working as expected. It's changed in new version. Okay, we'll do one thing. Again, we'll undeploy the form and see. Sign out. Yes. Login with Arbampada. Yes. Click on supplemental. 1 minute. We'll go see whether it is in which state. With SNA only, right? So again, you have to submit it. Okay, close this one. Now go to supplemental data. Right, and deploy. Yes, and deploy. And deploy. We'll see now. Close. 1 minute. What is the message? It and deploy. Okay, yes. Close. Now it should be deleted from the tasks. Done. Now go to Excel sheet and refresh and see. See, it is not deleting. It should delete. I'm not sure why it is not deleting. Yes, it should delete. It should 100% it should delete the data. Clear? Maybe there is problem in this version. Last version it deleted. So are we missing anything? Go to data, right? Still see it is showing. So delete this and save. Yes, because you cannot enter data for supplementary data. So I suspect there is some data. So we'll enter some value and we'll save. Yes, but it is not deleting, right? So right click and click on supplementary data. Now we'll see what supplementary data it opens. It is not opening anything, see? Because there is no supplemental data. So yes, this is a bug, okay? It should whenever you undeploy the form, it should delete the data. 100%. Anyone from last batch? Irfan, Brahmam garu, లాస్ట్ బ్యాచ్ లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారా?
లేదు సార్, నేను ఇది FCCS ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు సార్.
ఓకే ఓకే. సో ఎస్, చూద్దాం. ఇన్ నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాచ్ అగైన్, ఐ మీన్ ఇన్ నెక్స్ట్ వర్షన్, రైట్, అగైన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి డిలీటెడ్. నో ఇష్యూస్, బికాస్ some people will raise this one, right, as a bug, then immediately they will resolve it. In last versions, yes, when we undeploy the form, entire data used to be deleted, but now it is not deleting. Okay, that is the only difference. Refresh. No, it is not deleting. Done. This is called supplementary data management. Any doubt? Now the same form, can I use it for February? Yes or no? Can I use the same form for next month? Ajit, yes or no? You cannot hear you, Ajit, or anyone. The same form, can I use it for next month?
Yes, we can.
If yes, then what are the steps? Tell me. I'm closing this one. Yes, yeah, tell me first step. What is the first step? How do I use it for next month?
Go to Vira.
No, no, no. First you have to Vera. Okay, opened.
Supplementary data form.
Okay, click on instead of
Period.
January, click on February. Yes. I don't do anything here, right? I don't see anything here. There is no data also.
Hmm.
We have to do something, right? What are those
We need to
steps?
go to supplementary.
Okay, we need to go to supplement data. Perfect. Next.
So that periods,
Perfect. So first we have to open the period. Go to data collection periods. How do I open the period for February?
enter the date, start date.
Yes, any date you can enter any date. Yes.
Okay.
Again, 8th. Again, close also. Okay. What is this? 8th. What is it is showing? 9th. Done. Right? Save. So the date must be between 9th February and 9th. Okay, one day we have to give one day. Same day you cannot put. Okay. So 9th. Right. Close date you can put the same. Done. Next is how do I open the period?
Click on three dots.
Click on three dots. Open and you can deploy this one. You have to select the period as February. That's it. Right? Deploy. That's it. Right? Okay. So close this. Directly we'll edit the form again. Go to investment form. Yes. Click on this one. So click on workflow here instead of integrator Siren. I'll give the same. That's it. Both my name. Sorry. Search. You can give both as your name. Okay. Save and close. Done. Now click on deploy again. Deploy. February. Yes. Deploy. Yes. Okay. Close. Go to Oracle. Tasks. So instead of January, put it as February and remove January. Yes.
నిన్న లేదు క్లాసు
Open.
మొన్న కాల మండే కాల
Click on add. Yes.
ఉన్నాం కదా ఎఫ్సిసి ఆ రోజు సాటర్డే రోజు మనం చేసాం కదా అన్న ఎఫ్డిఎంఈ రికార్డ్ చేసాం కదా
Save. Submit.
ఎందుకంటే ఎఫ్డిఎంఈ లాస్ట్
Yes.
గ్యాప్
Come
ఇచ్చాను
here.
అది మండే కవర్ అవుతాను
Yes.
అటెండ్ కాదు
Submit. Right? Close it and open it again. You will see the post now. Actions. Why? Is it not changed? 1 minute. Go to supplementary data. You click on investment form workflow. You can see yes, both are mine only, right? So you have to log off and log in again. Sign out and then
మండే క్లాస్ ఉంది
again log in. That's it.
అవును అటెండ్ కాదు
Because I have given my name as both, right? So yes, again go to tasks. Yes, it will be with integrator now. Yes, perfect. Click here and so there is one more lesson now then. So you cannot put the same integration integrator and there is no post, right? Yes. So yes. Then go to forms. Yes, this is a new one again. So go to here, actions, undeploy. Yes, undeploy. close, open this. So here go to workflow, I'll change it to only poster. Okay, click on add button and I'll put it as India as usual. Okay, and here I'll put it as my name. Okay, now save and close. Actions, deploy. February deploy, that's it.
మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడ లేట్ అయిందన్నా. అవునులే కరెక్ట్.
Now go to tasks. Yes, open form.
ప్లస్ వేరే చెప్పితే అది రికార్డు వాయిస్ రావట్లేదు, మాట్లాడుకో పెట్టుకుంటా.
Okay, preparer. I cannot prepare it now. Okay, so yes, so you have to put two names mandatorily now. One is preparer, another one is poster. Okay, so because I am not preparer, I cannot add the, there is no plus symbol here. See, yes, this is the change.
లేచి
Right?
రెజ్యూమ్ అప్లోడ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ
So again go to supplementary data form.
లేకపోతే వాళ్ళు దిగిపోయినా.
Yeah, click on open workflow. So prepare and post. Click on add button.
కాల్ వచ్చినా చెప్పలేదు కదా.
India, yes. One person should be
ఎంత వచ్చినా ఇదే
such. It is changed.
ఇదే సపోర్ట్ చేసి
So I guess we can put the same person name. I guess
కదా. అది డౌట్ వస్తుంది నాకు.
it should work. Otherwise, you cannot practice this, right?
ఇప్పుడంతా ఫేక్ పెట్టి వస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి వాడు ఎక్కడో పుట్టుకున్నాడంటే ఆ చిన్న తప్పు కాదు.
Save and close.
నిజంగా మనం అడగ
Connections, deploy. Deploy. Okay. Close. Close.
మేనేజర్
So tasks.
మేనేజర్ కి ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేశాము కానీ
Form.
యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయలేదు.
Yes.
చెప్పలేదు.
Save.
ఒకవేళ అన్న నాకు కాల్ చేస్తే
Okay, now you can see post also.
అమ్మని అడగలగా.
So post.
ఏమని అడగాలన్నా?
Then post it right now. Go to here. Maybe if you refresh. Yes, I can do. I can see. Yes, come here.
10.5 చెప్పాడు ఆయన. ఆయన ఎంత ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తాడు? నేను 10.5 చెప్పాను.
So there is no reject now. It is closed now.
చేసుకుంటారు.
Closed section. Do
ఇప్పుడు
click on actions.
ఏం అడగాల?
No, there is nothing, right? Okay, you have to open it. We will see, right? No, this is open is. So undeploy the form automatically. It should delete the data also. Undeploy. So February, yes. Undeploy.
వాడు అదే.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు నాకు చిన్న డౌట్ అన్న, నిన్న సీనియర్
When you undeploy, it should delete the data also.
వేరే వాడు చేశాడు కదా. ఇప్పుడు నేను కట్టేమంటే వాడికి వెళ్ళిద్దా, వీళ్ళకి అన్నకి వెళ్ళిద్దా? 1 lakh మనం కడతాం. అదే నేను వాడు చేశాడు కదా, నిన్న సీనియర్ అని అట్ట అన్నాడు.
Close this one. Close this one. Now go to tasks and see whether it is disappeared from here. Yes, it is disappeared. Now go to here and refresh and see. Yes, now it deleted. See why it is not deleted for here for January? I'm not sure.
తప్పు నన్ను చూపిస్తాడే.
Yes, refresh.
8.5 డిఫరెన్స్ చూపిస్తుంది.
See, for January it is not deleted. For February deleted. This really, bothered me.
దాంట్లో
I
మోడిఫికేషన్
don't know why it
చేయాలనుకో
is not deleting for January.
ప్రొఫైల్
ఇది కనుక్కోవాలమ్మ మనం. See, when you
ప్రొఫైల్
undeploy the form, automatically the data will be deleted. Write down. Last point.
ప్రొఫైల్
Put five stars and write. When we undeploy the form,
ప్రొఫైల్లో 8.5 పెట్టాం కదా.
data will be deleted automatically. Now come here. Click on January here.
స్ట్రైక్ అవుతుంది.
Go to here. Supplemental data. Right click on actions. Undeploy. Here select January. Undeploy. It is already undeployed. So for January, it is not deleting the data. See, for February, it is deleting the data. For January, it is not deleting. This behavior, even I am not sure why it is behaving like this. So when you undeploy the form, the data will be deleted automatically. Clear? This is called supplementary data forms. Any doubts, please ask. Any doubts?
Sir, you showed us FDME in HFM. Is it same in FCCS also?
Yes, in FCCS also it is 100% same. So in FCCS you don't see Jython scripting also. Click on navigate, data management. See, as it is same. See setup. So when you see the application system settings, root folder, right? Creation location for there is no root folder here. See here also, because by default they have given this one. You need not worry about this one. So remaining everything is checking everything. And here you can see target application. Yes, you can create target application. You can register all cloud applications here. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
same. You can always practice this one. So any doubt?
Sir, it is directly entering to our data forms, sir.
Yeah, this is directly entering into database directly.
Okay.
Data forms. Whenever you undeploy, it will delete the data.
Sir, if there is a number of datas in bonds or
Yeah, you can
number of
create a
bonds.
number of data forms.
Now, do we need to submit through Smart View only, right? If it is.
Okay, yes. Through smart view also it is possible. But here you have to, there will be a supplementary data add-in will be there. It is not installing in my system. Okay, when you click on this one, right? Anyone please try entering the data from Excel. Click on this button, downloads. There is a supplementary data. See this one, smart view extension for supplementary data management, right? You can download this one. Already I have downloaded this. Just give me 1 second. See, when you go to the downloads, you can see supplementary, see HDM. Right click, open. I'm getting this error message. But when it is installed in our system, right, you will see a supplementary data add in here. Here. Okay. Smart view, FCCS and ad hoc, and here another add-in called supplementary data. There you can open and you can submit the data. Clear, everyone? See, if it is working for anyone, right, please let me know. will show in our system. Okay, in my system it is not working. I don't know why. I cannot troubleshoot this one. I tried a lot, but I could not solve this one. Yeah, అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదమ్మా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో, ప్లీజ్ కన్ఫర్మ్.
Yes.
Sir.
ఎస్ ఇంద్రజిత్. Yeah, Indrajit, tell me.
No, sir, nothing.
Right, any doubt?
Sir,
Ah,
sir, how will do those FDM class, sir? That video is not coming properly, sir.
how do you
FDM
do?
journals.
Video. That's why I asked two people to
Nothing is
record.
get.
Who has recorded? Vijay garu, మీరు FDM రికార్డ్ చేశారా?
లేదు సార్, నాది యాక్చువల్లీ ల్యాప్టాప్ క్రాష్ అయిందని చెప్పాను కదా సార్. అది రికార్డ్ చేశాను కాలేదని నేను ఇంద్రజిత్ చెప్పాను బ్యాకప్ కి.
I don't know, sir, how it happened.
Okay, no issues. In last batch, 1 minute. Just give me 1
If
second.
we'll not see the video, is nothing we can understand. That reporting and FDM.
Right. So I put it in the group, right? Let people respond. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
So, right. Let people come back. Okay. If anyone have right, then we'll see.
Sir, till 57 minutes it is fine, sir, recorded. After that, mismatch is there in audio and video.
Okay. This today, Sudhir and Indrajit both try see if your audio and video is coming correctly, right? Then you give it to Vijay in the Google Drive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Vijay gar, today did you record?
సార్ ఎస్ సార్, బట్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఐ మిస్ ద ఫస్ట్ 10 minutes ఆఫ్ ద క్లాస్.
Okay. Take it from either Sudhir or say
ఓకే సార్.
Indrajit. Okay, right. So we have still 7 minutes. So tomorrow we'll discuss about only how to prepare resumes and how to attend interviews. Okay, there is no chapter tomorrow. Okay, we'll discuss entire 1.5 hour. We'll discuss how to put resumes, how to attend calls, about interviews and resumes. Okay, clear everyone? Please don't miss again tomorrow also.
Course is completed, sir.
Sorry.
Course completed or
No. We have 3 more chapters, right? One is dashboards, another one is migration, another one is rules. Rules chapter, it will take 3 days. Next week we'll start rules. Rules will be last chapter, okay?
Okay,
And
sir.
ICP chapter also, right?
Yes, sir.
Day after tomorrow we'll discuss ICP chapter. Okay?
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, here FDME, the data load mapping is there, no, sir?
Yes.
In that, I am unable to load the dimension options, sir. You have said no. Exploit means you have to add the options in the procedure.
Where it is? Okay, click on data management. Where it is?
In the data management, data load mapping option is there, no, sir?
1 minute. Okay, click on 1 minute. Click on data management. Okay, go to data load mapping, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
In
What do
that,
you
I
want
am
here?
yes, sir. In that, I am unable to add the options of about dimensions. It was showing that it not showing any options, sir.
Here,
Yes, sir.
what is the application you registered?
Baba application only, sir.
No, no, it will show. It will show.
Yes,
So, what is the import format you created? Can you put the screenshot?
yes.
I want a complete screenshot. See, I want this POV also. Okay, remember.
Sir,
Okay,
So take the screenshot like this.
yes, sir.
So the screenshot should be right. Click here. Likewise from here to here. The main point should be this one. Here I need this. I need this one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And then here this one. This part
Okay,
also. Then I'll understand and I'll tell you what where went wrong. Okay.
yes,
1 minute. 1 minute. Just why to wait for tomorrow? Cancel. Is in on-premise only, right?
yes.
1 minute. Log off.
sir, I was also practicing in location. I got error, sir.
What is the error?
Some error it came, sir. Sir, in file selection also, there one drop down will come. You told to select file. There it is showing actual SAP.
Okay, 1 minute. First we'll solve this error. Okay, where is the error? Which POV you selected? సజన్ గారే కదా ఒకసారి చెప్పండి నాకు.
Yes, sir.
Which POV selected? Click on data load mapping. What is the POV selected here?
Data load mapping in that, sir. I selected the dimension. Exploit
ఇక్కడ
means it's
మీరు
not
అసలు
showing.
లొకేషనే సెలెక్ట్ చేయలేదు కదండి ఇక్కడ. చెప్పాను కదా ఇక్కడ లొకేషన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే మీకు అసలు ఏం జరిగింది మొత్తం అప్లికేషన్ ఇస్ డిలీటెడ్. యూ హావ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఇంపోర్ట్ ఫార్మాట్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ రైట్.
Yes, sir.
There is no import format, I guess. Yes, 100%.
Okay, sir.
Because we deleted, right? And then nobody practiced it so far. Okay, SAP, there is a import format. Where is the location? There is no location. So already I told you, location is very, very important. Location is the place where we load the data.
Okay, sir.
So first you have to create import format, and then you have to create location, and then you have to create data load rule, and then you have to do the data load mappings.
Okay, sir. I do one.
Clear?
Okay, sir.
Sir, in it is showing SAP actual, sir.
No, file only. When you click
File
on
it is
data,
not
right?
showing, sir. It is showing SAP actual, sir.
That's what see here, right?
Yes,
Okay, file.
selected.
1 minute. Yes, yes, I understood. Somebody has deleted this file also. Okay,
And
yes.
that custom something, custom application, it will be shown. That is also not showing.
Okay, no issues.
In that custom application.
Yes, sir. I selected SAP Act, then HFM SAP underscore HFM underscore
See,
actual there
people has
also.
deleted a file
Why?
will be there here, right? Default one that people deleted that. It created a problem to all others.
And in location while saving, error came, sir.
Location. Okay, click on location. Click on add. Okay, location SAP, okay. Import format as SAP Act. Yes. Save.
Yes, sir. Error came here,
No.
sir. For me, it came, sir.
Yeah, you have to take the
Sir, in
screenshot of
description,
that
sir,
error.
SAP underscore HFM underscore act, and in description,
So put it as
SAP,
SAP underscore location LOC, so that you will understand
where,
this is
sir,
the
in,
location, this is import format, etc., etc. Okay.
sir, in name, we'll put SAP underscore location.
Anything you can put anything. You can put your name, my name, anything. It doesn't matter. Okay.
And that file will be that, sir, yeah, that file we are, 1, 2, 3, that one where how we'll write and we'll do, sir.
Which one? Which one?
One account entity, that five you shown us, sir. SAP,
Import format.
SAP data, sir.
Here.
No, sir, SAP data in Excel or something you were showing.
Where?
1,
Where?
2, 3, 4, 5, IN, XYZ, SCT, comma, January 999. Then we will select
Yeah, yeah.
one.
You can create your own file. This one, right? Example file. Not this one. Data, right?
Account and
So where is
entity
this file?
details.
Yeah, this one, right? You can create your own file, whatever it may be. It's a
Yes,
simple 2 lines data file, right? You can create 10 lines, or if you want original one, right? Yes, you can always go to FDM case study one. This is the original file, entire file. Clear?
sir. In while we are uploading that file, sir, SAP Act. After that, we will select the account dimension. All there we will give this 1, 2, 3 for how their system will know, sir, from where we are
See,
making
that
it.
is the reason I asked you to practice only 2 or 3 lines like this. Otherwise, right, in mapping, you have to manually enter all the mappings, which will take at least 2 or 3 days. Stick to 2 lines first. First, try to load these 2 lines.
Okay, sir.
And then once you are done with 2 lines, right, you will be familiar with the entire procedure. First, creating the import format, creating the
In that
automations.
SAP actual.
Yeah, see, this is original file. Whatever the I have shown you, right? This is original file, and this is dummy file we created for our practice purpose. This is dummy file. Okay.
So we are putting now 1, 2, 3 in that import format.
Anything you can put anything. Not only 1, 2, 3. You can put your name, my name, anything.
No, no, not here, sir. In
Yeah,
import
in the
format.
import format also you have to define
Account
the
means
columns,
this is
whether it is account or entity, right?
uh,
You have to define the
uh,
columns.
yes,
For
it
your
is
data,
one
this,
number.
yeah, as per your data, you have to put that one
And
here.
sir, which column is not there, we can put anything. One,
Anything,
two,
yes.
then none.
Yes, anything. None, it's not none, okay. Whatever is there, member you want
Special.
to, for example, for a roll forward end balance or none also.
Mm.
Likewise, we are hard coding. ICP, we are always taking ICP none for creating the grids, right? So I put
Yes,
ICP none here. Clear?
yes, sir.
So try to load 2 or 3 lines first. If you are familiar with that one, and then you can go for big data, and then you can go for batch files, and then you go for automations. Clear? Last, scripting. Yes. Done? So tomorrow we'll discuss. Tomorrow we'll discuss intercompany elimination, and then day after tomorrow we'll decide. Tomorrow we'll decide. Okay, whether it is intercompany elimination or uh, it's a normal class. Okay, because intercompany is main chapter, right? We'll complete that first, and then we'll go for interviews and resumes. Done for the day, right?